Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement as I'm going to watch for the first time Outlander. We are at season 4, episode 6, and we have found Murtaugh living in North Carolina. He's a blacksmith, snowy capped hair. He is taking charge, kicking butt, taking names, and it's great. And what I enjoyed best about those scenes was just how genuinely happy he was. Not only that he found Jamie, but that Jamie found Claire again, that Brianna's in existence, that as far as they know, she's doing well. And that was just joyous. That was joyous. I love that little bit. So now he is part, or leading, it seems, so the regulators. So the governor has his tax collectors. The tax collectors are shady as hell and collect more than the taxes are supposed to be because they want to keep the difference. And the governor is just okay with that and doesn't quite understand why the people would be upset. So Murtaugh's little gang of people is the one that tries to keep the tax collectors in check. That's what's happening? I think that's what's happening. So Jamie said no, he cannot join them, but he won't stand in their way. Great. Murtaugh now is though on Fraser's Ridge. Is he just visiting? Or does he have another purpose for coming to visit Jamie and Claire? For all we know, it could be just a visit. But we shall see. We shall see. And it seems Claire's getting more life lessons. Every time, the last couple episodes, I just heard Pocahontas lyrics, you know, he thinks the earth's a dead thing you can claim type of a thing. And also Eddie Izzard, Dressed to Kill, the whole bit where he's talking about how, you know, the first colonizers were like, oh, look at this land, free, for all as we can see, it is ours. Nobody has stepped foot on here. Excuse me? And they step over the native people who have lived there forever, to go, no, excuse us, we live here, it's our land. You have a flag. No flag, no country. I mean, that's what I hear, and it makes me so infuriating and so ragey. So ragey, like, And we know it's not going to get better anytime soon, because, yeah. But then Brianna has stepped to the stones. Where has she stepped? Where has she landed? Does she have that laser point precision like her mother and can go exactly where she needs to go? She's still got a long journey. She has a long journey, so she ends up in Claire-Nadoon. She knows her family is across the Atlantic Ocean. How is she gonna get there? Is she just gonna walk to whatever port town is available? Bypass it, cross, and just take however month it takes to cross? Like, what was the... Whew. Okay, Brianna, you go, girl. We shall see. And I'm excited to get to it, and I'm so glad that you're here with me, especially if you've hit subscribe. I do appreciate it very much. And if you haven't, now's as good a time as any to do so. So I'm going to get cozy and cuddly under the blankets. I've got all my beverages ready to go. Thanks again, and let's get to it. And they're in an outhouse. Oh! Snake in the outhouse. Swell. Oh, no. Well, look who it is. Why has he left Jamaica? Why has John left Jamaica? He's so governor-like.
Well, your letter painted such a beautiful picture of your land, I was determined to see it with my own eyes. And I have business in Virginia.
Virginia's some way north.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He's here with me. He's waiting by the stream.
Oh.
I thought I might have a word with you alone first, before retrieving him.
Oh, no. Is Claire gonna run into him first?
Help
Oh, no.
me!
Oh, no! See how leeches?
I don't know if he'll remember you.
How long has he been gone? Not that long.
He was barely 6 when I left Hillwater.
So 6 years?
The best he doesn't remember. For his own sake.
Indeed.
Is, Isabel with you?
No.
What happened to Isabel?
Isabel has died
Why?
on the ship between England and Jamaica. She and William were coming to join me there, and she took ill.
Isabel was so sweet. Ugh.
You know my father?
I do. The pleasure is mine.
A reunion indeed. Mr. Fitzgibbons.
Oh, that's right. I forgot John had him taken care of at the prison.
Well, you appear well after all this time.
Just the mountain air, I expect.
Will you not also pay your compliments to our host?
I don't believe I've been given your name, sir.
May I present Mr. James Fraser?
Mr. Fraser, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
His haircut, that kid's haircut's killing me.
William is unaware of the circumstances of how we three met. I'd be grateful for your discretion in the matter.
Does Murtaugh know about Williams?
Governor Tryon was kind enough to offer us respite at his new palace. Your nephew?
He's out hunting with some of our Cherokee neighbors as we speak.
I'm very sorry to find him absent. The young man for whom you crossed an ocean.
Oh, yeah, John never met Ian either. Oh my gosh. Clickety click. Click, 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 click.
The governor's built himself a palace.
When it is complete, it will stand as a symbol to stability in the province.
Elegance.
Oh, Murtaugh.
Where's the money coming from?
Though it appears some here in the back country are rallying against the taxes levied to build it.
Because the taxes are excessive.
No doubt they feel a palace or a monument is not the best use of their hard-earned coin.
By they, I suppose you mean the mob, for that is what they inevitably turn out to be. And take these regulators, for instance. By all accounts, they're unreasonable and dangerous. Have you encountered anything of the kind here?
Not yet.
It's the governor himself who's unreasonable and dangerous.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Zip, zip.
Have you not fared well in the New World?
Oh, I have more than rats to eat now, my lord.
You've eaten rats, sir.
Mr. Fitzgibbons has a very peculiar sense of humor.
Aye.
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 Thank you for dinner.
He's gonna go out in the night. Doesn't care how late it is. How many days is it he needs to ride?
Can I interest you in a game of chess?
I'm afraid I didn't have a chess set.
Fortunately for you, I brought mine.
You know, my doll.
Mac, is your name not Mackenzie?
Mackenzie's one of my given names.
Do you remember me?
Oh, Pumpkin.
Fondly. Do you still have the wooden snake I carved for you?
I'm too old for toys, sir.
Where'd he put it? Or is he lying? Where'd he put it, or is he lying? Check for bears, bobcats, possums, squirrels, chipmunks.
I thought it wise to seek a trusted friend's counsel on the particulars of life in the colonies.
The governor has sent you to ensure Jamie's loyalty. Well, he's already given Tryon his word.
Well, it sounded as though you're suggesting I'm here to spy upon him.
Are you?
I love your husband.
Save some for the rest of us, will you? I spoke with the governor. He wishes to address the matter and put an end to these complaints.
How is he gonna stop the complaints?
The governor has no reason to keep secrets from Gray. Talk to him.
Oh, Murtaugh.
Find out what he knows.
Will take advantage of my friendship.
Friendship. With an English redcoat.
Redcoat or not, Willie needs him.
And what is it that concerns you so about a lad you barely ken?
Did it put it together?
Willie has lost 2 mothers.
And how does that make the lad your responsibility? He's yours.
You sure you want to make that move?
Yes.
Damn.
Mistress Fraser, your hospitality these past few days has been greatly
Few
appreciated.
days. Few days.
I'll,
John does not look so good.
You're burning up. There's a measles epidemic in Cross Creek.
Oh,
Did you
no.
travel through there?
Yes.
Oh, no. Gosh, John can't die too.
He's very infectious. Thank God you had measles as a child.
Acted as well.
Not me either. I've been inoculated. But William may have been exposed to the same source as Lord John.
I love how they both just sanitized really quickly.
But you'd better sleep outside with William. You'd better stay away for at least 6 days.
6 days.
John will be well on his way to recovery. Oh,
Oh, Claire! Keep that thought to yourself. For now. For now.
Master William. William Mintup.
I'm not leaving.
Oh, he's afraid his dad's gonna die. Oh.
You, sir, are a lout.
I noticed a lot of his acting is troubled young boy face. Troubled young boy face. Kind of reminded me of the first time we met Brianna as an adult.
You serve as a treaty line between Indian land and the King's land. You must always stay on this side of the marked trees.
Why are the savages permitted to remain on the land?
Well, they were here first.
Duh!
I had meant to offer you my condolences on the loss of your wife.
Yeah, we'd have known each other all our lives. She might well have been my sister.
She's satisfied with that? To be your sister?
You cannot be at all a comfortable woman to live with. You're envious of the time Jamie and I shared, together and with William. You're envious of the fact that I'm raising Jamie's son.
We have a daughter, but we were robbed of the opportunity to raise her together. Because of Culloden. For the life of me, understand your motivation for coming here.
Obvious. To allow Jamie to see the boy.
So...
Or the other obvious. To allow you to see Jamie.
Well, there's gonna be some,
You are a rather remarkable.
come to Jesus moments in this cabin for the next 6 days. Aren't there?
I don't believe I've ever met anyone so devastatingly straightforward.
Well, it's not by choice. I was born that way.
So was I.
Oh, John. Oh, John.
I don't understand why they're not taking the bait.
Because your wrist action is crap, kid.
It's a fly. Well, it's the wrong time of year.
My grandfather wouldn't take me fly fishing because I like to crack the line. I love that sound.
Islanders can catch fish with bare hands and a tickle.
I'm sure they can catch more than fish with bare hands and a tickle.
There. Rise before dawn to find the best deer.
Are we to hunt deer?
What? There's no grocery store on this land, kid. That's what are you gonna do? Oh, okay.
Stand down, William. Well, the distance is too great for a rifle.
I could have injured it.
Oh,
I made it suffer.
gonna fuck you up.
Where are you going?
I'm allowing you time to dress the deer.
Your servants may have dressed the game at home, but here in the New World, I'm not hunting for sport. You begin here. Angle the knife up like this and cut in the middle. Mistress Fraser will be upset if you damage the intestines. She uses them for a healing. That's it.
Thank you for the lesson, Jamie, on mountaineering. I don't need to see it. Yeah, I really don't need to see it.
That's it.
Sure, it smells great.
Master William,
Yes?
you feeling well? Are you more and more feverish?
I'm quite well, sir.
He's upset.
Claire made it. She's a fine healer,
She gave me her word.
and you may depend upon it.
I want to go home.
And fast, my lord. We'll begin our journey home in the morning.
Oh, shit's coming down. Shit's coming down.
This is all your fault. If my papa hadn't come to visit you, he never would have fallen ill. Now he's going to die.
John better live. John better live. Oh, boy.
Am I to die today?
It looks like he's close.
The temperature is very high. You need to bring it down.
Throw him in the stream.
I need to make a confession.
Oh, God.
When I heard that Isabel had died,
Oh, no.
I felt nothing.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I came to see whether I could still feel.
And
I could still feel shame at least.
Yay?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard watching you with him.
why torture yourself? Surely you knew, coming here, that you would never have him.
Oh, I could have had him.
Oh, that's bold. Oh my gosh, that just looks miserable. Is William gone? Where's William?
Look what I found.
We shouldn't be here.
Oh, is that the wrong side of the thing?
Stay calm.
Yohi, Clidoa.
So these are different Cherokee than his Cherokee?
The boy took fish from the place of the Cherokee. He must pay with his blood.
What's so harsh?
The boy's my son! His blood is my blood. Take mine instead.
Yeah.
May the Lord
They
protect
can't
our
take
island
10
forever.
seconds to have a conversation.
No, no, he's not my father. He's not my father. He showed me the boundaries, but I did not respect them. I alone stole your fish.
No! No! Go! I believe their mercy was due to you.
5 seconds. They just had 5 seconds to have a quick conversation.
But you were wrong. Knowing you have Jamie and I never will, it's not that which grieves me. It's witnessing the satisfaction on your face that wounds me. Something I could never give Isabel. Do you know what it's like to love someone and never be able to give them happiness? Not through any fault of yours or theirs, but simply because you were not born the right person for them.
Well, John, let's tell you a little story.
I understand. Now that you've come here and seen him, do you still have feelings?
I do.
Wouldn't you?
Do Do you remember the day you left Hellwater? Why did you not look back at me?
Didn't want to give you false hope. Never expected to see you again.
I trust he was well behaved for you.
Besides almost getting them killed.
I'd be delighted if you accept this.
Your chest said.
No, John, please. It'll give me great pleasure to think of you having a game now and then.
He's gonna look behind himself.
Slam there.
No kisses raining down on me. Is it a drizzle or a torrent?
Now, the last time these two had a romantic moment, a hurricane came and shipwrecked them. What could happen next?
I don't need a ring to know how much you love me.
No. But it helps.
Was this what he did with the silver? Oh, it's so pretty.
Jamie.
Had Merton make it. One of the silver candlesticks. Okay, my mother would give her blessing to fashion part of it into a ring for you.
Expecting somebody to burst through that door any second. So I guess you could call that a quiet episode of Outlander. More emotional work, character work being done. Claire reconciling her. I guess you could say, did she ever really grieve her time that she lost with Jamie? Because there's thinking you're never going to see them again to being able to see them again and then realizing you lost those 20 years. And then seeing a man who was part of the system that created that distance that drove you apart. That's a lot of baggage to go through. And then John's baggage. He didn't feel anything when Isabel died. Oh, that's cold. So cold. So John working through some of his baggage and his road to personal relationship satisfaction. It's going to be way harder to go in this time period than anybody else. So that was interesting to see them both work through their issues and then their jealousies of each other. And at the heart of it, you got Jamie, who's just trying to do his best by everybody. I've noticed that about Jamie. He does a lot of self-sacrificing. Occasionally he'll take something for himself, but mostly it's to help the greater good of somebody else, some other cause, some other person, family, whomever. He sacrifices a lot. So is this the last we see of William? I don't think so. Is this the last we see of John? I don't know. That one's questionable because he'll have to go back to Jamaica at some point, right? Oh yes, and so William is in line to be Earl. Is his grandfather still alive? Is he not officially Earl? Stop, I can hear your keyboards clicking away already. I remembered how Willie became Earl, and it's not on the Dunsany side. But I still have questions. Hold those thoughts. Does that matter in the course of our story? No, I just find that something interesting to know. But there we go. Episode 6. I guess we're halfway through, almost halfway through season 4 of Outlander. Thank you so much for being with me, and I do appreciate all the time that you spend. I hope that I was your 5 seconds of joy today, especially during this busy season, that you're taking care of yourself, that you're stretching, you've subscribed, and that you're going to come back and see me. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.